Erich Fromm said that there is hardly any activity, any enterprise, which is started out with such tremendous hopes and expectations, and yet which fails so regularly, as love. We shall embark on a journey of love remembrance, with a dialogue between ex-lovers, capturing a moment of absolute sincerity and of confession.
Can't we just agree we are going to hurt each other?
Looking back at evidence of the past, part of it strikes as painful needles, forcing the mind to relive moments of ignorance, and other parts feel forgotten, as if they never existed at all.
There's this strange feeling of rebuilding memories from artifacts, as if one never had them in the first place. Same way one remembers childhood not by recalling events, but by replaying a memory engraved by a story told by somebody else. It's mesmerizing how truly strong and truly weak we can be. I need to talk to you. Please, I know I screwed up, but you always say that communication is the way. I miss you. I know you were hurt as it hurts me too. Why don't we just talk everything through? I misjudged you. I know that. I know all you did was to make me happy and to show me how much you care. Even though you hurt me, you had good intentions, and me being sad was definitely not what you were going for. I understand your side. I see it clearly. I am sorry I did not show it to you. I was too hurt to be a better person and too defensive. I was not ready for a relationship. Anything I see that scares me, I fight it with all I've got. And I should not have fought you, but I should have talked to you. Even though I am mentally hurt and bruised, I forgive you. I really do, because I know you did not mean it. Please find some strength in you to talk to me. We can work it out, if you still want to. I wanted to figure out who the hell I am, but you were trying to give me the role of your girlfriend. I did not feel it this way. I was scared you would trap me. I wanted the relationship to be my choice, because I like you. And because we accepted and understood each other. But we were also able to collide our worlds so I could see it a bit more through your eyes and you through mine.
It is easy. We both want the same from one another, to make each other happy. But we were both afraid. Me, that I was losing something I wanted, and you, that you will repeat history. Neither of us was willing to step back and see the bigger picture. We'd rather choose to defend ourselves from the perceived enemy.
I'm scared once we start talking again, we might act like more than friends. Because we like each other. But I don't want to jump back from where we left, as I am not ready yet. It will end up the same, if not worse. I want us to build a proper friendship first, as I really want to know you for the real you, not just the attraction I have for you.
To be honest, I don't think it's a good idea for us to be jumping into a relationship again. Actually, it is quite an unwise idea considering what happened. I think it is better if we try to be friends first and truly get to know each other. I hope you are well.
The thing is, I can't trust you. Not because you were not thoughtful or sweet or funny or smart. Not because I cannot tell you what I feel or what scares me. But because when I needed you, you were not only there to listen, but decided it was payback time. Hurt me at my weakest. Now any gesture you make, anything you say will just make me mad and sad and angry. No matter how hard you try to be sweet and caring, it won't fix it and it won't matter. It won't make me believe I can trust you. So I won't.
I don't consider the time we had as wasted, and I'm sad you may think of it this way. I guess that is another difference in perspective. If you forget the pain I've caused, I know that there is color to love. It's rare to hear of endings worse than ours, and we'll never get an explanation, nor be happy to simply move on. It's subjective who has hurt the most, and this is not a story of endless lamentation, but one of confessions. There was every reason to fight against my feelings, but I didn't, and I've since given up on explaining my choices, even to myself. I am weak, and I am strong, just alive. I debated with my inner self, and could not decide whether to change forever the life of another, or to let my relationship shrivel up and die. States of mind are temporary, but unwillingness to understand is permanent, an unnecessary rhapsody of pain.
We find ourselves on a stage larger than life, but despite it, we sit down at the center of it, with no audience, and no one cheering or laughing. But even so, we perform the role we've been given.
It's mesmerizing how truly strong and truly weak we can be.